Fisk unit. Fisk unit. What's good, y'all? Fist Vegas, the hardest voice of sports. Go ahead, hit that like button and subscribe to the Fist unit while you at it. Y'all know what time it is. If you ain't with it, you best get with it. Now let's rock. Okay, so check this out. I'm gonna lay this Odell Beckham situation out for y'all nice and neat. Nice and neat. Because he's coming on Thursday. And tomorrow, Wednesday night, that's Giants Outsiders Day. So won't have a video for y'all tomorrow. Just me and Pizzle on the podcast, 8 o'clock live on the channel. Make sure y'all pull up. So I'm going to lay down the Odell Beckham situation for you now. So going into Thursday, y'all know what's going on. Plus, we got to talk about the news that broke with Odell Beckham over the weekend. And I'm not just talking about him getting escorted off a plane. A lot of stuff been going on with Odell Beckham, but I didn't cover it over the weekend because Big Fist like a break too. Big Fist wanted a little vacation. The Giants had the weekend off. Why couldn't Fist Vegas take the weekend off? You know what I'm saying? But we back now. We back like cook crack. Okay? Now, before I begin, we on the road to 7K. Hit that subscribe button. Show me you love me. All right, for real. Hit that sub button. We on the road to 7K. So, over the weekend, Odell Beckham, driver, and it's not just Odell Beckham's driver. I want to say he drives with Saquon Barkley as well, a couple other Giants players. He's basically saying that Odell Beckham to the Giants is a done deal. He's basically saying that, and he had the photos on Instagram. He was talking about his locker. He was divulging G14 classified information. And I believe he did that with the permission of, if not Odell, maybe Saquon. Maybe Saquon says, hey, yo, leak this to the media. Leak that Odell's coming to the Giants. Just to stay in the game with the Cowboys. Because every other day, you got Cowboy information, Odell to the Cowboys. Jerry Jones just spoke about the plane incident today. Everything is Odell Cowboy, Odell Cowboy. But the biggest leak came from the guy driver. The guy driver basically said he's coming to New York. So that happened over the weekend. Also, Odell Beckham getting escorted off a plane in Miami happened over the weekend as well. Now, here's the deal. Earlier today, Twitter @BullyFisk. If you're not following me on Twitter, follow me on Twitter. There's a video that came out of Odell Beckham teaching you a life hack, how to sneak alcohol on a plane. We know it's old. A lot of people came out and said, yo, Fist, that's old. They're trying to plant that on Odell. And that's when conspiracy Fist took over. Because, look, it's bad optics. It's bad optics. You just get escorted off a plane. They said you was in and out of consciousness. And then a day later, a video comes out about you teaching people how to sneak alcohol on a plane. It's bad optics. All right. Not gonna go at Odell about it because it's really no big deal, but it's bad optics. Rumors on the streets is that's the Cowboys playing games with the Giants. That's more so the Cowboys playing games with the Giants because the Cowboys can't afford Odell. So him getting escorted off a plane, videos leaking, Jerry Jones quick to go ahead and say, oh, no, that's not going to affect Odell coming to the Cowboys. They may be trying to get John Mara and Joe Shane to say maybe he's worth more trouble than he's worth. All right, that's just a little birdies chirping at Big Fisk, whatever. Because NFL Rumors, the first place I saw that video come out at, NFL Rumors is that on Twitter, that's one of the best follows. That's one of the most creditable follows you're going to get. You know what I'm saying? That's not something that's not a fake account. So, it is what it is. But coincidences just don't happen like that. Now, let's get to the visits. Odell Beckham is scheduled to meet with the Giants first. You know why Odell Beckham is coming to the Giants first? Because he needs a reason not to come here. So let me explain to you how this happens. 9 out of 10 times, the first person you take a meeting with is the person you know the most about. That's normally your preferred destination. That's normally the destination you need to know the least about. You feel me? So it's like he's going to come to the Giants. Let me tell you how this is going to go. He's going to come to the Giants. Everything's going to be smiles and Hallmark cards. And Joe Shane is going to give him a number. And on Thursday, when Joe Shane gives Odell that number, Odell is going to go to Brandon Beane in Buffalo and say, can you match this? And then he's going to go to Jerry World and say, Jerry, can you match this? And if they fail to do that, he's coming to the Giants. Okay, that's how this goes. So if there was anybody out there saying, oh my gosh, Odell's coming to the Giants first, your last impression is your best impression, he's going to the Cowboys last and whatever. No, it doesn't work like that. The Giants have the most money to offer Odell. Therefore, he's coming to the Giants first to see if any of the other teams can match them. Remember, the Giants are the team he knows the most about. The Giants are the team that have to do the least to recruit him because Sterling Shepard then already came out earlier today. I got an alert from Sterling, news alert from Sterling Shepard. When Sterling Shepard's like, yo, I talk to Odell Beckham every single day. He knows we want him here. We don't talk about it every day because he knows what's up. He knows we want him here, so we don't have to talk about it every day. Saquon Barkley, when he was asked about it a couple weeks ago, all he did was smile at the camera and say, look, I got the dude's phone number. I don't have to tweet at him. So Odell Beckham is basically, and you had Joe Shane praise him. So Joe Shane praised him at the trade deadline. He's already came to the Giants facility this season. He's coming to the Giants first because that's the only offer that matters. The only offer that matters is the Giants offer. Jerry Jones, Brandon Beane have to match Shane's offer. And then Odell Beckham has to take with that and do what he pleases. So you got Art Stapleton changing his tune because Art Stapleton originally was like, yo, Odell's not coming to the Giants. Odell's not going to come to the Giants. Now, all Sunday morning on Twitter, Art Stapleton's like, well, all signs seem to be pointing to him coming back to the Giants. You know what I'm saying? But you got to understand, they're going to prorate his contract to make sure it's probably going to be a 3-year 54, a 3-year 50. I say about 3 years, 55 million, 3 years, 54 million, something like that. Because you got to understand, the Giants don't have a wide receiver under contract that can walk next season. Slayton, contract up. Galladay, he getting the post-June 1st cut. Yeah, that's it. Damn, Shepard. He ain't under contract. And don't even get me started on the practice squad players that should just be thanking God that they cash a check every week. They sorry selves. So, Wandale tearing his ACL, we don't have a wide receiver that can walk under contract once the playoffs is over. We don't have one. So, Odell Beckham getting a 3-year contract with the Giants literally makes the most sense because he's the best free agent receiver in March and we can get him in December. So Jerry Jones can't afford Odell, man. Jerry Jones got to pay Pollard. He got to play CD. He got to pay Micah Parsons. He's going to have to redo Dak after next year. Trevon Diggs got to get. Jerry can't afford to give Odell Beckham a 3-year deal after he just paid Michael Gallup. So you're going to be paying Michael Gallup, Odell, and CD Lamb 18 to 25 million a year. It's not going to happen. Brandon Beane, he just gave Von Miller money. He's paying Stephon Diggs. He has to worry about Gabe Davis. Did he pay Gabe Davis or is Gabe Davis on the franchise tag? I can't remember. But he's not going to pay Gabe Davis, Odell Beckham, and Stephon Diggs. Like, call a spade a spade. So, Giants fans, this is my final Odell Beckham video before Thursday. He's coming to the Giants. If he doesn't come to the Giants, I want to know what happened. What went wrong? The Giants not getting Odell at this point is you not smashing after she invites you up for coffee. If the girl invites you upstairs for a drink after the date and you don't smash, you did something wrong. Something went wrong. Something went horribly wrong. Okay? So I expect Odell Beckham to be a Giant sometime next week. All right, sometime next week. But anyway, that's it. That's all. Subscribe to the unit if you're rocking with me. My name is Fist Vegas, and I approve this message.